from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old tech, fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Let's see this discount of yours.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest.
What is it? I have work to do.
Nothing.
All right.
Dwarven craft. Fine dwarven craft.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items craft.
This is Moonstalker at that place for walkthroughs with Luthien of Dragon Age Origins.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much. Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
She looks like a witch.
Going.
Stupid humans. Why would I want to help them?
Don't look now.
Here!
Trap. So simple to see, really. Don't look now.
A lot of traps.
Trap. So simple to see, really. Don't look now. Trap.
First things first.
So simple
Let's
to
get rid of
see,
these
really.
Traps.
Don't look now.
Try to get out of view of some of the archers. The hill to the Luthien's right. Letter.
Too bad for you.
Zevron! Hi, honey. Oh, you're the master assassin, alright. Hi there. She looks...
Yes. Too bad for you.
Guess that's it. The elven assassin is wounded and unconscious, but alive. You can tie him up and talk to him if you wished. Wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I decided I wanted to torture you first, flat ear.
Oh, so you kept me around to have a bit of fun, did you? But the purpose behind torture is usually to interrogate, yes? In that case, despite the potential for fun, perhaps I'll save you a bit of time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
What are the Antivan Crows?
An order of assassins, of course, out of Antiva. I suppose you wouldn't hear much of them out here, but where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Not for being good assassins, I see.
Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldans do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty.
You came all the way from Antiva?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a Chantry mouse, come to think of it.
Right.
Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
If you had failed.
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
Not really. Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Were you paid to talk my ear off, then?
Consider it something I'm throwing in for free. As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
What's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
You must think I'm royally stupid.
I think you're royally tough to kill, and utterly gorgeous. Not that I think you'll respond to simple flattery, but there are worse things in life than serving the whims of a deadly sex goddess.
Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
No.
I like a woman who knows exactly what she wants. I really do. So, what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
Very well. I accept your offer.
Thank you, dear lady. You won't regret this. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear. Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
My wounds! They burn!
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
You have supplies for sale?
Yes. Would you like to trade?
All right.
Your word?
So, you truly do not believe in any sort of higher power?
It has been bothering you, I see. No, I do not. Must I?
What do you believe happens to you after you die, then? Nothing?
I do not go to sit by the Maker's side, if that's what you mean.
Only those who are worthy are brought to the Maker's side.
It is good to see you again. Have you need of something? I am no merchant.
Hmm?
Damnation!
You are the Dalish Grey Warden. And Darren Atishan. It is good to meet you.
Thank you. And who might you be?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I suppose there's no harm in telling you. You know our ways. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Who's Gaina?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Perhaps I could talk to Gaina for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be pretty persuasive.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
It can't hurt.
Siranas. Oh, ma Siranas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
Welcome to our clan. It is good to see more of my own people from elsewhere.
You've never met another Dalish?
At the last gathering of the clans, I was too young to be permitted to mingle. I look forward to the next.
You're Gaina, correct? Kamen mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh, I am embarrassed to talk about this to you, but I simply cannot accept his proposal. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
Persuade? If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
Persuade. If you love him, then believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen. Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today. We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Yes. Now this should be fun.
Can't you see me? I'm an elf.
Ah, yes, I remember thee. Long ago, the elves roamed free, their numbers few and passing fast, until one eve we saw their last. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree. And unless thou think'st it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
What's this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
And you want it back, I take it?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
I think it's better if I just kill you. Spirits shouldn't be allowed to take over trees.
Time for more practice.
The campsite's remarkably intact. Tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves but are dry and whole. There's a small flame in the campfire, but no inhabitants. You find your steps growing leaden. Fatigue tugs at your limbs and you yawn. It's been a long journey. Perhaps it's safe to rest here. You struggle to remain awake, taking each step after the other slowly. You want nothing more than to turn around and rest in the comfortable tents. I'm not going to fight it. Turn around. You start to turn around, but the fog doesn't take hold of your mind. As if in a dream, the vision of the campground dissipates. A cold and long-dead campsite filled with bones of the many travelers who have been lured here by a shade, which now angrily lunges towards you. The shade destroyed, the fog lifts. The camp that was here is ancient, and the remnants of the shade's victims all lie as if sleeping still.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to you?
I am cursed. Turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to. You are Dalish. I am as well, or I was, until my change. Please, tell me, have you seen my clan?
Your keeper is the one who asked me to venture here.
The keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang.
I do. Have you seen him?
I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message. The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you.
But you're not dead.
I will be. Soon enough. I just want him to be at peace. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
Very well. I will end your pain.
Gods, bless you.
Another point for me. I'm off.
I sense Darkspawn.
Oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
Wait. Hold on, human. I have some questions for you.
Questions, questions, always questions. They say it was questions that made me mad. Will you do the same for you? Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
You want me to answer a question?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
I'd rather ask the questions myself.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules? Come now. Will you play by the rules or not?
Then, would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
You have anything to trade?
Oh, yes. Yes. I still have that old helmet and the book.
I want to trade for the helmet.
And what do you have to trade for the helmet?
How about this book on elven history?
Elven history, you say? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you... Your turn.
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Now, let's see. Ah, yes, I know. That horrible talking oak. You were the one who killed it, weren't you?
Yes, I was, actually.
Let me think. There must be something you might be interested in. Oh, I know. Have you been to the center of the forest yet? It's quite the sight. Grand place for a picnic.
No, I don't think so.
It's where the wolfmen have their lair, but the trees will block the path. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all. Easily fooled if you know how.
And you know how, don't you?
Since you've already gone and killed that nasty old oak tree, I saw the splinters and even did a little jig to celebrate. Maybe I'll just tell you. The secret to getting by the trees, and listen close now, is to make them think you're one of the wolfmen. Isn't that a grand idea? Oh, I know what you're thinking. I'm far too pretty and not half hairy enough. How could I ever be mistaken for a wolfman? So true. I have the solution to that. I can make you smell like a wolfman. Enough like one to fool some stupid tree. And you only need to bring me a werewolf skin.
I have a werewolf skin.
So you have. Nice, too. Are you sure you wouldn't prefer a pair of slippers? No? Well, let's see what I can do with this, then. And here you are. Just keep it with you, and the trees will let you into the center of the forest. Remember, the trick will fool trees, but not anyone with a pair of eyes. And don't lose it. I might not remember that spell a second time. Anyhow, that's it. That's all there is. Off you go. Have fun with the wolfmen.
Oh, I will.
forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
Bugger off.
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen.
Then come and fight, or get out of my way.
Then we fight. With our blood and our very lives, we
Blah,
will
blah,
defend
blah.
our home.
Just fight, you coward. You're gonna chicken out, I know you will.
And I'm off.
Run away. Let your girlfriend protect you.
Was there any doubt?
We are invaded! Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady!
Excuse me. I need to get here. like a young dragon.
Trap. So simple to see, really. Don't look now. Trap. So simple to see, really. Don't look now. Trap. So simple to see, really.
Not bad. All right, I'm game. Now this should be fun. Oh, time to play. Oh, look, it wants to fight. That won't stop me. Huh. Yes.
Excuse me.
You wanna die?
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son.
You look like a human child. What are you doing here?
Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
Whoever you're looking for isn't here anymore.
Natural always smells so awful. Huh.
Take the earthen jug. Fill the earthen jug with water. Leave the pool alone. Approach the altar. Place the filled earthen jug on top of the altar. Kneel before the altar and pray. Examine the earthen jug on the altar. Take a single sip from the water in the jug. Take the earthen jug. Leave the altar alone. Dump the water in the jug back into the pool.
Dale! Garan!
I don't speak the old language. Juggernaut plate armor, silverite.
Now. Trap. So simple to see, really. Don't look now. Trap. So simple to see, really. Don't look now. Trap. So simple to see, really. Don't look now. Trap. So simple to see, really. Yes. for you. Behind you! Going. And I'm off. Going. Yes. Going. Yes. Look now. Trap. So simple to see, really. And I'm off. Yes.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Like you parlayed with a Dalish?
That was different. The lady believes that the Dalish have not told you everything, so she has asked that you be brought to her. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
Is your lady Witherfang?
She is not Witherfang, but she can tell you of Witherfang if you ask. But first, you must agree to parley.
You are a liar.
Then it seems we are done. The die is cast. So be it.
Now this how amusing! Surely you're joking. Oh, right. Going. Huh.
Please be at peace, all of you. This is my sanctum, and I do not wish it violated.
But they have slain those who guarded your sanctum, lady. They seek to harm you.
What they seek is quite something else, I fear. Allow me to bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Really? You seem more like the Lady of the Ruin to me.
You will not speak to the lady of this manor!
I just did.
Hush,
asshole.
Swiftrunner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
Rabid dogs need to be put down.
To be rabid is to be diseased without hope of a cure. Swiftrunner's curse was forced upon him, and there is a cure. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
I'm only wondering where Witherfang is.
There is more to understanding Witherfang than what Zathrian told you. Listen, and decide whether he's been entirely truthful. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
So Zathrian cursed them, I take it.
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf.
Good.
So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
Why did you ambush the Dalish? For revenge?
In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
I'm not your messenger. I'm here to kill Witherfang and these dogs that surround you. That's all.
If Zathrian comes, I shall summon Witherfang. I possess that power. I also have the power to ensure Witherfang is never found. Tell Zathrian this. If he does not come, if he does not break the curse, he will never find Witherfang, and he will never cure his people.
Never mind. I'll just go ahead and find Witherfang the hard way.
You wish to find Witherfang?
I don't stutter.
Very well. I will summon him.
About
Let us
time.
make an end to this wretched existence once and for all.
Good idea.
Now what?
Alright. Come on.
Yes.
Next. Come on, Swift Runner. You want to protect Witherfang, right? Come protect her. What are you waiting for? There's Swift Runner. Hey boy, come here. Hey boy. Let's skin Swift Runner. I can't skin him yet. Well, we will soon. That's right, bitch. Thanks for the pelt, Swift Runner.
Oh, right.
Witherfang.
Ah, and here you are already.
Zathrien, what are you doing here?
You have carved a safe path through the forest. Safe enough for me to follow, anyhow. There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself.
There was no need. I have the heart.
Excellent. I was half afraid that I would find that Witherfang had killed you, and I would have to battle him myself.
Do you intend to keep your part of the bargain?
Naturally. Shall we return to camp now, then? As soon as we see the heart is taking effect, we can deal with the rest that implies.
Yes, let's head back.
Excellent. There are those who need that cure in a timely fashion. It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart appears to have banished all trace of the cursed blood from the hunters. Though you did not ask for one, you have earned a reward to go along with our respect and gratitude. Consider it a gift from our ancestors. Let me say it officially. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens.
You are very fortunate, Lethalon. You were very close to death.
Yet, I remember so little. How long was I ill?
No more than a week. You have the Grey Wardens to pay for your recovery.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
I would like to barter.
I am no merchant, but I have plenty.
So the hunters were cured, but not in time for my Delilah.
I found Delilah. She gave me the scarf.
By the creators. Delilah's scarf. Zathrien said she was killed by the same curse plaguing the others. Where is she now?
I found her in the Brazilian forest. She was a werewolf.
So I was right. But what became of her?
She died, Atheris, but not before she sent her love.
She told you that? Yes. That is what she would do. Then, it is over. I should be thankful, I think. At least she is at peace now. You have been most kind, my friend. Here, take this amulet. I hope it is worth something to you as a reward. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shira, fare you well.
And I'm off.
This is Moonstalker, at that place for walkthroughs with Luthien of Dragon Age Origins. Catch you on the flip side.